There we go. Okay, that's so much better. Okay, this will be my attempt at a commentated run. This is just going to be a commentated run of Breath of the Wild Great Plateau anypercent. I'm just going to be going to the Stasis Shrine. And the next part, hopefully tomorrow, will be Crayons. So, this is just the intro cutscene. This is in English. The fastest language is French because it saves a little bit of time on the opening cutscene. So, we will be grabbing the Sheikah Slate and clipping out of the Shrine of Resurrection. Okay, so you're going to want to press Y instead of B when closing up the Sheikah Slate menu. And then you're going to want to have the camera aimed, no, I'll just edit that in post. For this clip, you're just going to want to spam the open scope button with your camera angles pointed where the arrows show. No way. Okay. I haven't done any percent speedrun in about a year, so I'm just gonna be a little bit rusty. Anyway, I just like to grab a little bit of peppers for the cold area in case. You can go grab the Boko shield at the camp. It is faster, but the pot lid has 5 durability compared to the 3 durability from the Boko shield, so it just makes it a little bit easier. Anyway, it's just a very straight line. You want to make sure that you run on the not snowy parts right there. And then I saw my Carapan do a shield jump up that. I don't know if that saves much time. Anyway, and then you're going to want to start throw sprinting as to not alert them immediately, opposed to whistle sprinting, which will alert them immediately. You're going to want to hit it twice, jump to cancel the swing animation, aim right there, and shield surf. Now, if your health does get a little bit low, which mine is at, you can eat the pepper, and then you can get skew on the shrine, but I prefer to get skew right there. I find it's more consistent. Just do whatever works best for you. For this clip, you're going to want to put Link's head right underneath that dot. You're going to want to have Link's camera aligned with the front part of the shrine, have it at that tiny angle. Then you're going to want to do a forward shield jump and unequip your shield. If done so correctly, Link's camera should look like this, and you should have glitched into the shrine. Now, you're going to want to skip the cutscene. You're going to skip the cutscene and then run to the pedestal as fast as you can, because the wheel still spins in the cutscene, so you want to run as fast as you can so you don't have to wait for it to go a second time. Now, the second it says use rune, you're going to want to press B, and after it says use rune, you're going to want to press B, and you're going to have the option to use stasis immediately right after, and you're going to want to stasis the cog. So use rune, press B, run across. When you're about halfway across, you're going to want to do that. Then you're going to want to aim with motion controls. You can use regular controls. I find it easier to use motion controls. Then you're going to want to re-equip your shields. Keep running forward. So you can just jump around, however, I do prefer to do that. It feels a little bit more consistent for me. And this is the first split. Now, you're actually not going to want to skip this cutscene immediately because it has already done some overworld loading, but it will reset all of that overworld loading if you skip immediately. You're going to want to wait until the text disappears like I did, then you're going to want to skip the cutscene.